Hello everyone, my name is Megan Brosh, and I chose option number 1, which was the mask as a cultural reflection. This right here is a picture of the mask I chose. Um, when I first looked at it, I thought of the Chinese New Year and the dragons they use, the big dragons with the big head. Well, this looked a lot like what I had seen from the Chinese New Year celebrations. So I assumed that this mask was from China and it was used as a celebration of something. I was looking at the colors used, and they're very bright, bold, fierce colors. And then the expression, look at the intensity on the face of the dragon. And so this made me assume that maybe it was a celebration of a victory of a soldier or a warrior coming back after a big old victory, and everybody celebrating this. And I also noticed that the crown is 5 heads, and I thought that was the most interesting thing ever because I didn't see that at first. So this made me think that that could be the ancestors watching over this person that this resembles. Because you always hear about the Chinese tradition, how they believe that their ancestors watch over them and help them and guide them. So I thought that might be also a worship or a sign of respect to thank their ancestors. After my research, I found out that the mask is from Tibet, and it is a form of Changmu mask. I guess back in the temples, the Buddhist temples, they wanted to get away from just the same old chant. So they started having entertainers come in masks, and they would make this new form of chant in a dance and in sort of a play. So it would draw more people in, and more people wanted to be part of the Buddhist religion. So they kept doing this for a while, and eventually these masks turned into Tibetan operas. And the masks would still represent the same thing. They were sacred and they were used for religious reasons, but in the operas rather than in the temples. And like I said, they were very sacred. Whenever an entertainer would go take the mask, they needed to do a chant in order to put it on, and then the same thing to put it away. So after looking for more information about the mask I chose, I found out that the mask is actually symbolic for a demonic or evil divinity, because they had 3 sorts of masks. They were either evil, godlike, heroic. And I found out that the horns and the 3 eyes and the dragon even all represent evil deities in their religion. And the 5 heads that I was so interested in earlier, I found out represent spirits that come back to haunt the living. So this is definitely an evil mask. And I also found information on a different Tibetan mask, which was the Lord of Hell. And he has a bullhead mask with a flame-shaped horn and 3 angry popped eyes, which is exactly what this mask has. So with the same characteristics, I assumed that the mask is the different variation of the Lord of Hell mask that I had read about. So it's very interesting to me that when I picked apart this mask, I thought of it as being a celebration of a great warrior coming back and thanking his ancestors, and it just turned into a mask that represents demons and evil in the world. So it's pretty interesting to me. I hope it was for you too. Thank you.